they're all
I got in the car and I drove.
What?
I just kept driving north. Just kept going, just wanted to get as far away as I could. When I finally stopped, I was all the way up in Glasgow. I was so tired.
That's that Joker smile.
Just had to sleep.
I don't know how I got these scars. Still evil.
I don't know how I
Yes.
got to sleep.
Nawala lang.
I got
Drove
to
north.
Glasgow, I was exhausted, so I pulled over and slept in the car. I woke up because a rubbish truck went past. I got some petrol, bought a coffee and a pastry, tried calling someone from the payphone, and then headed back.
5 seconds.
No, I don't think so. Glasgow was deserted that early in the morning.
That's the next video.
I don't know. Gotta look up another term because this is done. What else we got?
So, last.
Yeah, because that's all of it now.
Have you done arguing?
Argue, argue, arguing, argued. Fuck. Maybe that's how
there we
old
go.
keyboards work. Like
There
the
was no
number.
keypad.
No, like the number pad did something else. The enter in the number pad. Because when I
Her story
click
is
it,
that
it
she
highlights
waited
it.
for him to come back. She put on my wig, some of my clothes.
Oh, talk about Hannah?
So Simon is with ano. Simon likes the
They
Eve
talked.
side better.
She'd enjoyed being me. He said he wanted to be with me.
With the Eve side.
Yeah.
Then he took out a present. Another
Alright,
mirror.
mirror is something now
Mirror.
for sure.
Just like the one he'd given her earlier. That unique present.
Wait, is Simon aware?
She went crazy.
He makes
Smashed the
the
mirror.
best.
They
Right.
argued, screamed.
No,
He
is
hit
Simon
her.
aware of the split?
So she grabbed a piece of the mirror and just swung it round. She cut his throat clean open.
Oh!
She'd only meant to scare him off.
So that's how she killed him. With the mirror blade, with the mirror shard. That was it.
Broke the mirror.
That was the murder moment.
Her story is that she'd waited for him to come back. She put on my wig, some of my clothes, pretended to be me.
I want to
They
go to
talked.
that last moment.
Just like the one he'd given her
Given
earlier.
her earlier. What?
That
No, he gave it to
unique
Hannah,
present.
and he thought he was giving it to
She
Eve
went
now.
crazy, smashed the mirror. They
So I'm guessing he
argued,
was aware
screamed. He
of the
hit
split.
her. So she grabbed a piece of the mirror and just swung it round.
That's it, that's the
She cut
moment.
his throat clean open. She'd only meant to scare him off.
We're dead. Alright, I'm gonna look up.
Mirror.
Wait, arguing?
Okay. Yeah, arguing.
Arguing, is that it? Nope.
Why would
Wait.
the guitar come out? Mirror Ouija board.
No, not mirror with body. I want to search body first. Oh, here we go. Because they need to talk.
It
It's
was
a
after
murder,
dinner.
conviction.
I'd
So
spoken
they
to
need to
Sam's
talk about the
parents on the
body.
phone.
Yeah.
I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought.
Where was she?
There's Eve again.
It was after dinner. I'd spoken to Sam's parents on the phone.
Oh, okay.
I looked up for an early night and I suddenly had this thought. I think it was something his mum had said. She'd been speaking about old stuff, sad stuff, about when we lived there, about the baby.
Baby.
Okay, baby.
There's some boxes in the cellar,
But
nursery
she's supposed.
stuff.
Oh no, because the
Stuff
baby's
we
not
never
out yet.
needed.
She's pregnant, about
I've never had the heart to throw out.
a dollhouse. No.
I suddenly remembered that when I looked down there the week before, those boxes, that pile was in the wrong place.
Boxes.
I went cold all over. I went down there with a torch and went straight to the back, and that's when I saw the bin bags. Pulled them open, saw the body. I screamed, and that's when I called the
Eve
police.
found the body.
Yeah.
And
After
then
dinner.
I'm guessing Hannah just made cuento
Yeah.
Eve about what happened. Because she did mention that, no. Her story was he was waiting for her down
His
the road.
body.
Yep.
It didn't look real.
Oh man. So deep in there all
We
of a
just
sudden.
went in there.
So in there.
It looked like his throat had been cut.
Yep, that's it.
Yep.
So,
that was the
Eve
moment.
side didn't actually witness it.
And I didn't see his glasses. Because he's thick.
Glasses.
Yeah, the glasses might be
Glasses.
somewhere. Like the murder's location. Oh,
Doesn't always
I
wear.
really want to play Phoenix Wright again. Go
Last
one
one.
more. No, 6. So
Oh.
there's one more that we can't see. Gotta
Can you
narrow it.
imagine? I tried. I tried to get pregnant too, but it didn't happen.
So
You already were.
the
Plus,
Hannah
it was
side is
so many
pregnant. Because yeah,
balls.
with the hair, you
Man.
drank the water and was sick.
Yeah.
My body refused. I think my period stopped because hers had. I was pretty ill. I mean, how could we stay the same now? Felt like Hannah had really fucked things up. Set us down separate paths. We had become different.
How do we narrow this down? Yeah, it's nothing.
We get bored?
No, it should still pop up, diba? It's probably
Yeah.
unimportant. Yeah.
Right. Is it just into that?
Um,
Can you try, mother?
we have so many keywords to look
Oh,
for.
there we go. Those-
Okay? There's a girl and she's staring out of the window.
Hey, that's what you were doing.
She's sad.
Oh, this
She's
probably
trapped.
the Rapunzel,
She's here.
like the intro part.
She's
Yeah.
looking out the window because her mother won't let her out.
Yeah, it's Rapunzel. We should search Rapunzel.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, here we go,
Would have
crazy
been
bitch
good.
mode.
I was young, but I would have been a good mother.
Well, what happened?
She was a girl, by the way, the baby.
Oh, what-
We were going to call her Sarah.
Wait.
Wait, when was the...
Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana.
There, Ava and Sarah. Right.
Simon wanted to call her Ava after his nana, but I didn't want her to have a symmetrical name.
Like you, Hannah? Crazy bitch. Wait, oh, they're right beside each other. She's pregnant here. 27?
It's Rapunzel. I would
What?
have been
How? Not super fat
It's Rapunzel.
here.
No, it's just the coat, I guess. Or
No, but Hannah thinks she's pregnant.
yeah. No, she's not now because just she thinks it's morning sickness.
Yeah, but shouldn't that happen while pregnancy?
Mhm.
During
I
pregnancy?
guess some diseases have it then. Pero, oh well.
I don't know. Maybe she's extra crazy.
Well, she wasn't my real mother, but
Oh,
she
Florence.
raised me. Do you want to take a story?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a real life fairy tale.
Fairy tale.
Okay.
Yeah, Rapunzel is next. That is Rapunzel.
Count for the lot?
5.
Nice.
When it's
Sorry.
just 5, no,
Sorry.
like, yes.
The picture,
Perfect.
the way it's drawn, just reminded me of the books we used to read as children. I
Yeah,
read
so
those fairy
Kanina,
tales
she was
over
looking at the
and
intro
over.
part.
They were so real to me.
Fairy tales. It'll show up
Rapunzel was my
here.
favourite.
Yep.
My brain is just full of it. Oh, any of these in colour?
Because blonde. Blah, 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 blah.
Did I pass? Sorry, I messed it up with all that Rapunzel stuff.
Got like
Do
a
you want me to do
Rorschach
that card
test?
again?
Alright, what card? What's the previous video?
No, she was looking at pictures.
Ah, yeah.
And then she rambled on about the Rapunzel story after the whole window and sadness bit.
We were
Where-
obsessed with fairy tales.
Fairy tales, this will show up in all
Not
the fairy
just
tales
the
videos.
pretty ones, but the traditional
But that's
ones.
clearly a search term.
They were
Yeah.
dark and real, bizarre
Oh,
and
Jojo.
violent. Felt like
Bizarre.
life.
Ew.
We had this huge old book that I think Mum must have bought from a library sale. The illustrations
talking
had
about
thin tracing
Florence?
paper over them to protect them. They were
Oh, I'm
colour.
guessing ano nga, the
shiny
mushroom
paints.
part was the Hannah parents.
At the front
Yeah.
of the book
And then
was an index
Florence
of
the
illustrations.
stairs.
We read
Alright.
that more than
It
the
makes
actual
sense why
stories.
there are two moms with different
We'd
depth
read aloud the
stories.
captions and flip between the pictures. There was something intimate about peeling back the tracing paper, undressing the pictures. Rapunzel's hair is cut.
Oh, sadness.
The eagle plucks out his heart. The
Ugh.
princess pricks her finger.
Ugh. Alright, so I'll just make another recording in case something happens, like the power goes out, because
Yeah.
there's Bagyo. So, back in a bit.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.